Welcome to the Den, the Dark Entertainment Network. I'm the Gothic Rose, and you can find me live on TikTok every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And be sure to catch up on Spotify, YouTube, and Amazon Music, and the new Welcome to the Den blog on WordPress. If you have a terrifying tale you'd like to share, please email me at welcometothedenpodcast@gmail.com. And now let's get to the celebrity in 3. It's January 15th, 2025, and the celebrities are still complaining in the midst of the wildfires that are still burning in Los Angeles. The Palisades Fire and the Eaton Fire are the most active, with the Palisades Fire covering over 23,000 acres and the Eaton Fire over 14,000 acres. Both of these fires are only partially contained, and dangerous Santa Ana winds are expected to return, potentially fueling further growth. And all of these firefighters and communities are coming together and working tirelessly to protect what they have left. But so many people have lost so much. And in the midst of it, so many celebrities have lost touch with that, except for Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo is a true humanitarian and has become very outspoken against so many of these billionaire and millionaire stars who are taking the time to push their personal agendas. He is criticizing Kim Kardashian for pushing the firefighters who are battling the flames, who are prisoners, to get more pay. And he's emphasizing that focus should be on helping those who lost everything, because no matter what, those prisoners have a place to go back to. They have food, they have shelter, they have basics. And he's talking about the fact that tragically a trailer park burned down and people really lost everything. So he's bringing awareness, and he's highlighting real impact on real residents and the fact that some people have absolutely nothing. Danny Trejo is a true humanitarian and has become very outspoken against so many of these billionaire and millionaire stars who are taking the time to push their personal agendas. He is criticizing Kim Kardashian for pushing the. But before I get to Danny Trejo's words, I would like to bring awareness to the Tahitian Terrace Mobile Home Park in Pacific Palisades was one of the trailer parks that burned down during the LA wildfires. Oh, this is a luxury trailer park where Barbara Corcoran, the Shark Tank investor, owned a luxury trailer, and she has since donated $100,000 to neighbors who also lost their homes. But before I get to Danny Trejo's words, I would like to bring awareness to the Tahitian Terrace Mobile Home Park in Pacific Palisades was one of the trailer parks that burned down during the LA wildfires. Oh, this is. Now, that was $1 million trailer park, and my thoughts and prayers to all of you. But Danny Trejo was bringing attention to the Oakridge Mobile Home Park in Sylmar. This was severely affected by the Hurst Fire, and it prompted evacuations and caused significant damage to the community. Residents had to quickly pack their belongings and evacuate, with some recalling the harrowing experience of fleeing the flames. The park had previously been devastated by the Sylmar Fire in 2008, which destroyed nearly 500 homes. And many of these people have lost absolutely everything from these mobile home parks. So it's so sad. And Danny Trejo is bringing so much attention where it is needed. I recently did a podcast talking about the out of touch celebrities and how they didn't understand why the fires couldn't be put out, why some of the fire hydrants were dry, why the reservoirs weren't full. Some of them don't realize that they use past their amount of water that they're saving for fires like this. But a fire of this magnitude, again, how easy is this to contain? It can't possibly be. Can't possibly be. But all of these celebrities seem to want direction on exactly what to do to evacuate and then have their happy ending in the end, like their movies all the time, and they get to walk away. But that's not what happens for everyone. And Danny Trejo, he did not hold back. He's criticizing Kim Kardashian. He said, it's not about you, it's about them. These people lost their homes, their memories. We need to step up and help, not turn this tragedy into a photo op, which is what a lot of people also are accusing Harry and Meghan of doing. So, Danny Trejo also highlighted the real impact of the wildfires on residents, sharing his thoughts on a trailer park that burned down during the disaster. He pointed out that while celebrities might be able to rebuild and move on, many of the affected residents are facing unimaginable hardships. And Danny Trejo, quote, I met people who lost everything in that trailer park. They're not just looking for sympathy, they're looking for real help. And his powerful words are just like really just making waves across the internet, and so many people are praising Danny Trejo for his honesty in calling on other celebrities and calling them out, and they're calling on other celebrities to follow Danny's example and just call out the ones that are, bullshitting. It's terrible to do that. So he's really out there trying to help people and clothes, baby items, formula, diapers, socks and shoes, undergarments, things like that are great. People need a place to live, but people really need money. Money is what people really need. That's why it's so easy for so many of these celebrities to bitch and complain and then just get to move back into their next mansion. I'm not saying they should have lost their homes either. I do have empathy, but to the people that had one home and one everything, oh, you have my deepest, deepest condolences. I can't imagine. So let's follow Danny Trejo's example and start calling out all of the celebrities like Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and the others that I named on my last podcast talking about the celebrities that are out of touch. Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis, again, she was another, even though she did donate $1 million. But I just pray that they get these wildfires under control and that everyone finds a home soon. This is such terrible tragedy. God bless you, everyone. Thank you for joining me in the den. I am the Gothic Rose. This is the Celebrity in 3.